Hello and happy St. Patty's Day. I hope you have something fun planned for the day. My son had actually made himself an iced coffee last night, and I said, "Why are you making yourself iced coffee at night?" He said, "Well, I'm going to save it for tomorrow." So it's in the fridge. He was sleeping when I woke up, so I put some green dye in it. He hasn't seen it yet, but I can't wait for him to open the fridge and see that the leprechaun turned his iced coffee green. We'll see if he reacts with humor or with anger. It shouldn't change the taste, right? I don't think it will. Okay, so the purpose of this is I wanted to share with you an event that my girlfriend Kalen and I have going on tomorrow. And this is for anybody who has been maybe thinking about joining as a consultant with my company. Maybe you just want my training. Maybe you want some free products or some discounted products, and you just kind of want to check it out. So there's a few different options that you can join as a consultant with. There's a $59 set. There's two $129 sets, or you could get the big sets all at one time. And I'm going to show those to you in a moment. But I just kind of want to talk to you about what it is like as a consultant on my team. First of all, we have 7 leaders, big name leaders in our team. We have one of the strongest teams in the company, and that is, I believe, because we provide some serious training for anybody of any level. So I've been in network marketing for over 7 years now, and I have gained a lot of confidence and knowledge throughout my years because it's my full-time job now. I was a math educator before, and it just wasn't fulfilling me because I just can't stand the thumb of administration. It's really heartbreaking for me. And I'll talk about that in the call tomorrow. But when I became a network marketer, I really went into it head first. Like, okay, how do you find success with online sales? Because really the world is your oyster in this situation because you never run out of people. It's not like a retail market where you only have your local people. It's everywhere. And so in the training, I show you how to do everything from setting everything up, pictures, videos, everything. Actually, let me just show you real quick. This is what I have for anybody who signs on our team. They have this at their leisure. So let's check that out. Okay, so here it is. It's our Work Smarter, Not Harder advanced training. And the reason I put this together was because there were so many moms, so many full-time employees, so many people who really wanted to succeed with their business, but they literally just couldn't make the time between their busy lives and anything. So I thought, well, heck, why don't I just show them easy buttons that makes everything so much more manageable. And so here is what you have for you as a consultant on my team. First of all, it's a welcome, launch your business, talks all about personalizing everything, walks you through with videos, subscribing. This is like all your back office stuff, and it just goes into great detail. So it's stepping you up to success. And once you get that done, then you're going to want to start holding events. And so this walks you through all of that, how to coach your hostess, how to create Facebook parties, how to use previous host credits, everything that you could possibly question is here for you. There are supporting PDFs for you to download. There's videos within. So like, let's say you're going to do this one. There's a nice little video for you. It has a bunch of description, and there's a bunch of files for you to download as well. So everything that you need is here. And then let's say you have been in sales before, but it didn't work out. Well, this is going to help you see how to get paid, how to make money. Important to know. So this is just like, this is good to know. These are questions I have received over the last 4 years with this company that I've just kind of put in here that are common questions. How to Facebook like a pro, how to automate your business. This is beautiful for those of you who are short on time. Productivity, mega parties. I'm still working on LinkedIn facelift, but I add courses to this every week, and there's always things for you to learn. So if that's something you're interested in, but you're doubting yourself, stop doubting yourself. I'm going to hold your hand throughout the entire process, and you will see success. And so the people in our team range in, they get free products a month, or they have far surpassed their full-time career income. It depends how hard you work. It depends how much you want. It depends if you want to do this full-time or part-time, or if you're more of a dabbler. It really is your it's your choice what you do with your business. This isn't my business. This is your business. So the call tomorrow, Thursday, it's going to be a Zoom call. It will also be streamed via Facebook. So if you don't feel comfortable hopping on the Zoom call, you can always just watch it on Facebook Live. And I'm going to send you the link as well in the description of this. But it's a really wonderful journey. Our team is so supportive. We go on team trips. We go to the beach. We do things. We earn things. Like this last this trip challenge, I earn the trip yearly. That's just, it's easy for me at this point because I've been a consultant for 4 years. But this year was different. I thought, well, why don't I run an extra challenge for those who aren't going to hit the corporate trip, but I'm going to bring them with me to my trip in Florida. So I was able to gift the trip to 3 women. But what was amazing about that was how many? 6 women in my team earned this trip. And I'm just like, this is mind blowing. So 6 of them earned my personal challenge, but 3 of them earned the trip on their own as well. So they'll be going paid by corporate, and then I will be gifting the 3 others the trip to Florida. So we get to hang together. So it's just a really fun, supportive place. And I don't like to be like, oh, you should join my team, but really my team is fun and we're good. So if you're looking for something extra, something to fulfill, this is going to be good. And tomorrow at the call at 8:00 Eastern time, and again, all of the information will be here in the description. But what we'll be going to do is give out goodies to everybody who joins. We're going to be giving out a bigger goodie to one of the lucky people who join. And if you're watching this and you're like, it's not really for me, but I know somebody who this might be good for, then go ahead and tell that person about this event, because you, as somebody who's inviting somebody, will also be entered to win something. So there's lots of prizes to be had, lots of stories to be shared, and it's going to be about a 30-minute call. So it won't take too much of your time. We'll just share some of our stories and share the benefits. And while you're brainstorming, I'll just quickly show you the 3 kit options that I had mentioned earlier. So here is, let me grab it. Here is my website, but if you go up to Sell Lemongrass Spa, you'll be able to see what you can get this month for joining, and you'll be able to see the 3 kits. So when you join in March, you get an essential oil roller vial, and it is this relief. Wonderful, wonderful. It alleviates tension, basically. It's great. And then there's the 3 options, and I'm going to go to the pictures so y'all can see. This is the social selling kit. It is $59. Retail is over $120. And it has everything that you get in the kit. Again, this is just lemongrassrachel.com. You can check that out on your leisure. And then we've got the Spa Success, and this is $129. All of these kits are free shipping. This is almost $400 worth of product. All of this comes in your set, and you can see the individual items here as well. And then, get rid of that. Welcome back. There we go. The Sheer Minerals Makeup Success Kit. This is the one that I started with. It was just so much fun to play with. But you get all of this makeup, again, $129. And then underneath it has the description. So that is that. I'm excited to see you guys. And you can just RSVP Kalen's link, and I'll put that right here for you. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic St. Patty's Day, and don't drink too much beer. Bye.